Hello, everyone. Good evening, um, good afternoon, good morning, whatever you want to call it. It's mostly afternoon for me. Um, I am going to try to dive into the Pin-tastic Tuesdays that has debuted today. It's great to show everything that has came out on Disney Plus, or not Disney Plus, Shop Disney, because a lot of new information came out yesterday, and I can't wait to talk about it. But I won't. I will not talk about it until I talk about it with on a stream that is not this one. Probably Spaceman Dave's cafe chat or something on that line. Hopefully, if he does not show one, I might create one myself that night, and then if so, keep an eye out for it. I think it'll be on Saturday late at night, about 9 maybe, if I can. Um, lots of information came out, but lots. I just now looked. Lots of pins and merch came out because of the all fantastic May the 4th that just happened last weekend, which is fantastic. Stuff that did not was not there last Tuesday. So let's dive into everything that is new, and let is me try to show everything. So I'll go over here. Percent. And I do that, and now I just need to, I will be looking down for a few minutes to try to get it up on my cell phone so I can read the comments. Stream. Go over here. There we go. Off with the sound. Turn it down because there's no sound that comes from YouTube itself usually. Now I can watch the stream and go with this website, new arrivals. What I always do for myself. Yes, there's a whole section ready for this. You go on a computer, go to new and trending. It's right here, top left hand ish side, over on the underneath the shop section. So over here, this is shops. Go all the way down. It says shop all new and trending. This allows you to see pins and merch when they officially released, and that is what I use to distinguish what I already seen and not for myself. So if you want something that's brand new, it will probably be towards the top of that section, which is this website. So there's a few new pins. Really, there's about 17 to 18 new pins. We're looking at this one right here. I do like the Green Goblin pin. This is a Marvel Villains limited release, 1999. That does look like Gremlin, but the problem is it looks like Gremlin, but there's also a background of bright green with the Gremlin. Why would you make it so look like his face is on the is the background color too? They could have done it a little bit better. I like almost like a black purple would work really well in the back, or maybe a skyline of the city that he was from, which was be Spider-Man, Metropolis, if I remember correctly. It does have the pin backing of 2023. It does have the Marvel logo and the stamping of Disney all throughout the back. That's very nice. Green Goblin pin, Marvel. The Marvel pin's backing, it almost looks like space, which has nothing to do with Green Goblin, really. He wasn't from space. He was a human. Okay. The baddest of the bad in the Marvel Universe are a sight to behold in our pin-on-pin villain series, quoting their signature one-liners. This is so that's why it says web wall, not web, wall crawler. Here, Giddy Green Goblin warns, heads up, wall crawler. Okay, heads up. Okay, I see it. That was a very, very cool catchphrase that Green Goblin did use for most of his comics. I would have liked this to be a different background color to make the green really pop. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I like the effect that you could see his little machine underneath of him, though. That's really cool effect, and how it looks like it's all flying all about. I always liked that little jetpack thing that he had. Not really jetpack, but jet board, I guess you can call it. Um, Very cool. Okay. Won't get the pin. It's a cool pin. If you're into Marvel or into Green Goblin, very, very likely that you'll probably get that. Well, all ears. Get away, Disney. Okay, King. Oh no, Kang the Conqueror Jumbo Pin, limited release for $34.99. It looks pretty cool. You don't even notice it is Kang though. It's okay. For people who want it, they can get it. Here's another Gauntlet pin, Infinity Gauntlet Jumbo Pin, limited release of $34.99. Okay, not my type of thing. Agatha Pin. Marvel Villains limited release. So this is a pin of Agatha. And it does have her catchphrase on it, I think. And let me see if I can figure out what that catchphrase. Oh, he who remains is king, the conqueror. And it's been Agatha all along. So she was Scarlet Witch, if I remember correctly. Yeah, something like that. She was in Scarlet. She was in WandaVision. Yeah, towards the end, if I remember correctly. Okay, then we got the old famous Loki. You were meant to be ruled. Loki, god of mischief. Very cool. So a bunch of Disney Marvel villains pins. Then came this pin, which is a Sully and Roz pin set for Monsters Inc. Pixar pins. It shows Sully with holding up the artwork that kid did with holding hands with Sully. And then shows Roz in her CPA dress wear. Because she's always watching. Ha! It's cool looking. I might get that one later on. I don't really feel like paying for this full price of $17.99 though. Eh. Okay. Hail Hydra Red Skull Pin Marvel Villains limited release. That is a cool pin. $19.99 if you're into these Marvel pins. I would recommend going down to Shop Disney, looking around at these if you collect them. I do not personally, but there's a lot of Marvel Villains pin that came out this week. A lot. You'll probably find your favorite somewhere on one of these, really. Disney Marvel Villains Mystery Pin Blind Pack. Green Goblin, Loki, Magneto, Venom, Hela, Doctor Octopus, Red Skull, Thanos, and Voltron, I think. Yeah, something like that. Now, these Marvel Villains blind pen packs, blend bags, comes with two pins. It is the smaller versions of the pins that they have for the regular. It only shows a little head and then their name up, either below or above and below. There's also a Doctor Doom, it looks like. If you collect any of these, you might like one or two of those blind packs. Those are looking really amazing. They do look really cool. They're going to be a smaller pin and they won't show the body. But the rest of them all show bodies. Thanos, Marvel Villains, limited release, Inevitable. I am Inevitable. Okay. He did say that, I think. I am a perfect being is Ultron pin. Marvel Villains limited release, 1999. That Marvel Villains mystery pin pack. It's $24.99 for two pins. It could be worth it if they become collectors, obviously. Now that was all the pins. This is the last. This is the last pin that came out. This is Donald's Nephew's 85th anniversary pin, limited edition, 1999, and it shows Donald reading to his kids, and the book that he's reading them is Child Training, and he's sweating because they're playing tricks on him like usual. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. That's classic, though. I'll click on you. Some people would like this one. It's not a special pin back, put it that way. I like the colors. Yellows go well with Donald. Donald's Nephew's 85th anniversary pin, limited edition. Okay, why is this at 85th? Donald Duck's sometimes naughty, sometimes nice wards, which are Huey, Dewey, and Louie, made their first on-screen appearance in Walt Disney's 1938 cartoon Donald's Nephews. This limited edition pin marks their 85th year of bed leaving dear old Unca Donald. Keep your temper if you lose out. Okay. This one does say limited edition of 20,000. No, 2,000. That's a lot less. 2,000 is all. Featured Donald Duck, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Pin image adapted from the original movie poster art for Donald's Nephews of 1938. Laser print enamel elements. Very cool. I could get this for some people in my group that I like. Okay. I do like this pin. I'm not going to go towards it for myself. I might for someone else. It could be worth it. A Donald, yeah. Okay. Fudge. That's my computer messing up like usual. Let's scroll down. There is more stuff other than pins that came out during the week though. Life is Full of an Adventure, which is a woman's adventurous life is full of adventures crop top for $32.99. It shows that picture. It looks like Jose and a few other things from Adventureland. It looks like Big Thunder looks like might be in it. Some palm trees here and there. Looks pretty cool. Okay. Ursula Funko Pop Vinyl, The Little Mermaid live action film. That's what she's going to try to look like. Ariel Funko Pop Vinyl, The Little Mermaid standing live action film. $12.99 for both of those. Ariel limited edition doll, The Little Mermaid live action film, 17-inch, $149.99. If anyone wants to be in the chat, they can. Hopefully, some people do. I do like it when people are in the chat. I am showing everything that is on Shop Disney from here to last Tuesday. Baby Rocket Funko Pop Vinyl Bubblehead Guardians of the Galaxy. That is a cute one, and his eyes stare into your soul. I swear on this one. Right there. He will be the cutest one of them all, I have to say. He will have eyes that stare into your soul. Minnie Mouse icon, Moms Are Fabulous t-shirt for women. Moms Are Fabulous. I have a little tiny Disney logo on it. It's $29.99. So with that price, there's no back on him. It just says Moms Are Fabulous. I like little slogans. Luca sketchbook ear hat ornaments. I do like these, and I'm thinking about getting a bunch of them. This is one of them, and I do want it. It shows him out of the water, and then it shows him creating that bubble. And that bubble makes it so you can see his underside, which is the water, and upper side, which is on land. It also shows two of his friends along with his two parents on the front and parents on the back. His friends are on the front and they are human, and parents are on the back, which are mermaids, I guess you can call them. They do look really cool. I do like this little sketchbook ear hat ornaments. I do like it a lot. Okay, Groot Funko Pop Vinyl Bobblehead Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Isn't that a tongue twister and a half? So, before I go any further, I forgot to say Luca's sketchbook ear hat ornament was $26.99. Now we're back onto the Funkos. We've got a nice little section of Funkos to look through. Groot, he's $12.99. Adam Warlock Funko Pop Vinyl Bobblehead Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, $12.99. Rocket, not baby, but regular Rocket Funko Pop Vinyl Bobblehead Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and he has a little tiny cell phone kind of detonator thing going on. He is $12.99. Star-Lord Funko Pop Vinyl Bobblehead Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, $12.99. To me, does that look like Star-Lord? Not that much. He does have guns in his hands. That's kind of cool. Not very many Funkos have guns in their hands. Winnie the Pooh and Pals, Journey and Burke, crossbody bag. We are looking at $248. It shows what it looks like, and then it also shows it on a mannequin, it looked like at the end. Right there, yeah. Okay. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Sketchbook ear hat ornament. It shows on the front his two friends, and on the back, the two villains are shown. It's still $24.99. Toy Story Hit Pack by Stony Clover Lane. Small, 11 3/4 for $138. Let's see if I can make it spin around some. Yeah, I can. It has a bright sky blue sky kind of coloring on the inside. It is a fanny pack, hip pack, and it does look really cool. Has a bunch of different characters, it looks like. Captain America figure for Marvel's Comics, $140. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. It shows him punching. That is what that blue thing is he punches that fast. He creates a little blue swoop thing. It looks pretty cool. He's jumping off of some rocks. He has all of the accoutrement that he always has. Okay, what else is there? Oh, I gotta see this one. Tiana, sketchbook ornament, ear hat ornament, the princess and the frog. The two are her friends, which is Louis and the prince. And the back is so-called one of the villains. This is weird. It's one of the villains, and then the tick that was the main character, whatever his name was. But Dr. Facilier was with him, which is kind of strange. They could have put some of the ghosts on the other side, or someone else that was a villain in that movie, which he was one of the only ones, but they could have put the ghost there. But they didn't. They put whatever his name was. I don't remember his name, but he was the tick, or no, he was the light bug. He was the light bug that showed the way. He helped them. Mom is a rebel. Star Wars reference. Disney T. Rebel Mom T-shirt for women. Star Wars. You're looking at $29.99. The Princess and the Frog was $26.99. I don't know why it's $2 more than the other sketchbook ornament. Maybe because she's in a dress. It does look like a nice dress. Disney Mom T-shirt for woman. It looks like it's like a reference to High School Musical that has that pop art on it. Yeah, $29.99. Okay, next one. Winnie the Pooh and Pals Dooney and Burke tote bag. This is different from the shoulder bag that we seen earlier. This one is a 328. It's a little bit larger. It has an outside zipper this time. And the inside is a relatively green color. It looks almost like grass, maybe. Yeah, it looks like grass, and it has a little bit of print from the outside on the inside also. Okay, Raya and the Last Dragon. Light up living magic sketchbook ear hat ornament. So this one's a light up. There's a reason why this one's a little bit more expensive, because the bottom lights up into like a little lighted rock thing, whatever that is. That's fine. It looks pretty cool. Is the main characters are on the two front, kind of looks like, with the monkeys, and then the two back characters are her other friends, it looks like. Yeah, this is all of her friends that she made with Raya. I kind of like that. Okay, let's look at this Disney 100 Unified Characters Throw. So it's $49.99. It has that logo of the Disney 100 Unified Characters. Not my cup of tea. Now I heard about this, and a lot of people are getting it. Mickey and Minnie Mouse balloon light up keychain. Does it show it lit up? And does it show it lit up? It does not. But this is the iconic balloon in a balloon Disney, and now it's able to be lit up like the ones that you see at nighttime too. Light up keychain. It's $14.99. Has a little tiny plastic thing as the thing you hold on to it with, and then it's also a keychain on the top. Kind of looks like a upside down snow globe in a way to me. I like it because it's very iconic of Disney, and that will create memories forever. Does it have a really good top? Normal top, so it spins around. And then this one is the Winnie the Pooh Pals and Pals Dooney and Burke drawstring bag. So this is the biggest one, but it's not. Oh, it has a little bit brighter green on the inside, it looks like, and it has a drawstring on it instead of the zipper, which would mean it's a little cheaper. It's 298. The other one was about 320. Oh, here comes another one of these. Okay, Orange Bird Sketchbook Ear Hat Ornaments. It shows the iconic two oranges on the front. It looks like that one might have some sound coming out of it. It's $24.99 and it has some holes in the bottom. Like, wait a minute, it shows something. I can't read that quick. It does look like an orange. I see that the back looks like he has glasses and a regular one. Costa Avenus Elevus for Disney. Okay, what does it say? Please remove label prior to use. Scent will dispel and cannot be replaced. Dissipate and cannot be replaced. Oh, this is like a scent. So you will be able to smell the oranges. Oh, hello. Yes, the Spanish vibe of the orange bird. This one has a scent coming out the bottom of it because of the holes. So it has like a scent palette packet that's inside of the orange, and it is able to have smell coming out of it, and it is a sketchbook ear hat ornament that smells like oranges. Very cool for $24.99. That's relatively a good price because the others are all about that price and they're not having any smell coming out of them that I know of. Very cool. Okay, so I got that one done. Thor figure, Marvel Comics, $140. If you're gonna kind of collect all of these, then they're now on Disney Plus. Not Disney Plus, Shop Disney. They're on now on Shop Disney. There are the figures that they've kind of always had, but these are just reimagined ones. Shows him catching his hammer. Yeah. Star Wars Sleep Set by Men by Monkey. $62, and it's a set. But there's also different parts of the set that is one for kids, babies, one for women, and one for kids. Yeah. So you can have a whole set of people dressing up in Star Wars gear now. Okay, they all come 62, 32.99, 58.99, and 43.99. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 Deluxe figure set for $26.99, and it comes with 9 figures. That would be kind of cool to have, but probably not for me. Okay, Star Wars Return of the Jedi 40th Anniversary Baseball Cap for Adults by Horchel. $29.99. And it has, let's see if it has anything other than that. Oh, okay, looks pretty cool. Jedi 40th. Very small logo. It's kind of minimalist design, and it looks pretty good, I would say. Very minimalist in a way. Oh, I always click on the ears. Ewok ear headband for adults. Designed for Disney by Ashley Erickson. Star Wars Day. Probably. Shows the front, and then it shows the back. Ear headband. I kind of like that it's look at that floofy stuff that they use on Chewbacca ear headband, and yeah, they are cool. They are $44.99. Shop Disney, so that's U.S. side. They might be on the UK side right now, but I don't know. These cute Ewok ears are a tribute to the wee warrior, all-around good guy, Ewok Wicket W. Warwick from the Star Wars saga, and make your Alliance is clear. The shaggy fox fur and the stimulated suede bow add the all-around fuzzy feeling you'll get when you're wearing this headband. Created especially for the Walt Disney World Resort and Disneyland Resort. Very cool. Yes, Warwick Davis is. Um, I U.S. knows him a lot too. The U.S. knows him a lot too. He was in recently, if I remember correctly, he's been in a lot of other movies, but I don't remember which ones he's been. I have to look that up again too. Yeah, he played the Willow, and he's been in a lot of others. I know he played in Harry Potter too. He was one of the goblins. I believe they called them goblins. I don't remember the people that ran the Green Goats Bank. Yeah, them. Okay, let's look at a new shirt by RSVLTS. Very, very popular. It's supplier of um, dress shirts for men a lot of times. I would count these as dress shirt. Yeah, nice. Very cool. But this is a pre-order only. It's not online yet, but you can get a pre-order of it and get it sent to you as it shows the Mandalorian. Shows Darth Vader, stormtroopers. It looks like, and Star Wars logo with some saber work. It looks like. Yeah, yeah. I love this Star Wars Space Invaders. I love that. That's pretty funny. Button down shirt for adults at $72. I can look at a little bit of the artwork a little bit better this way. Very cool. And do they have all the sizes? Yes. Yes, it has all the sizes. Let's see what it says about it. Yes. Yeah, that's kind of true. But you have to also think they also they would take away from they do some that are longer sleeve. That's only going to be Tommy Bahama though, if I remember correctly, and a few others. But they mainly save the long sleeve shirts for Spirit jerseys. That way, people buy more of these Spirit jerseys or the jackets because those are always long sleeve for us. Um, okay, the dark side is strong with the Star Wars Space Invaders Kunu Flex shirt by RSVLTS. The dramatic all over print stars Darth Vader in a fighting form, brandishing his lightsaber as stormtroopers and Boba Fett charge ahead. The striking shirt also features the Star Wars logo and classic details like a full button front, button collar, and shirtnal hem. Put this on you and you'll be a force to reckon with. You'll be a force to reckon with. Okay. $72. I hope you, yeah, hope you are a force to reckon with for that much money. It's a little bit on the steep side, but I've seen them this expensive before, so I can't say anything. The new pin, Darth Vader Star Wars Return of the Jedi 40th Anniversary pin. Let's look at that a little bit. That is iconic Darth Vader look, Return of the Jedi. Darth Vader Star Wars Return of the Jedi 40th Anniversary pin, limited edition. It does come with a backer board that does look pretty cool. It does not have the Darth Vader face, but it is the 40 with the Return of the Jedi logo. Okay. It's your destiny. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Star Wars Return of Jedi with this limited edition collectible pin featuring the sinister Sith Lord Darth Vader and the film's iconic logo. This and the film's okay, iconic logo. It's $20, and the limited edition is of 5,000 this time around. Very cool. This was probably came out on Star Wars Day, I would expect, this last weekend. Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Hutt and Salicious B. Crumb action figure set by Hasbro. Star Wars. It's $89.99 as a pre-order. That looks pretty cool. If you collect the action figure sets of Star Wars, you would like this probably. Yes, Star Wars Let's Cruise button down shirt for adults by RSVLTS. And it shows, oh, that's cool that it shows like the Japanese logo for the movie and the American and French. It looks like Les Retour du Jedi. And for French, yes, it says Retour right there. Right there. Les Retour du Jedi. French. Gresso del Jedi. And it shows in Japanese and also in English. Return of the Jedi. Well, this was cool because it shows like different. Yeah, exactly. Decent attempt. My sister could do it a lot better than I could. I know that. Well, what's interesting is this is it's not just French and English, it's also Japanese on it. So it's like it's probably all of the lands that incorporate Star Wars into the lands, probably. So it's for the France. Probably, I don't know if that's the exact logo that they used. It's in the top right of this corner right here. Le Retour des Jedi. It looks like there might be Spanish on it somewhere, but I know there's Japanese. It's right there. Japanese. I know by the way it looks. Probably Chinese somewhere, but I've seen the American too. But it shows a bunch of the ships, the different logos from around the world for when Star Wars Return of the Jedi came out. It is still RSVLTS. It is $72, and I kind of like this one better because it creates kind of like a unity between all nations in a way. It looks like it, yeah. Yeah, Greco del might be the Spanish. It might be. It's interesting. I would just kind of research these a little bit and figure out which ones they are. That could be Greco del Jedi. And it shows a bunch of different ships, not just ships that are in the air, but also there's a few that are only land animals, and there's some race pods, it looks like, too. So it has a lot of information. Oh my gosh. Return of the Jedi. Let's see what it says. Okay, great style can take you further than the speeder bike or Jabba the Hutt's sail barge. The proof is in this epic Star Wars Let's Cruise shirt by RS VLTS. Some of the greatest craft from the Star Wars Return of the Jedi are featured in this dynamic all-over print, including the B-Wing fighter, AT-AT Walker, the TIE fighter, the Bantha 2 cargo skiff, and the Lambda class Imperial chute like the one used in the escape of the Death Star 2. Also accented with the iconic film logo translated into several languages. This button-down shirt is sure to stop traffic. I like it a lot, really. So what those are is iconic film logo translated into several languages, I would say. Yeah. So $72. It shows. It doesn't say what languages. I wonder. So read more could say. Well, it says what kind of speeder bikes and all that. Featuring Star Wars Return of the Jedi logo in several languages. It doesn't say what languages there are there, though. Hello, Headbox Ghost. Hello. We are looking at new merch that came out since last Tuesday, which means I'm trying to dive through the July the 4th Star Wars stuff too. Okay, so next thing, this is the Boba Fett exhibit series puzzle, Star Wars, and it shows Boba Fett with some moons, and it looks really cool. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle. I'll click on it for a few seconds. $24.99. Boba Fett exclusive series puzzles, 1,000 pieces, ages 10 and up, if you're wondering. It does have a nice hue to the lighting that they use on the puzzle. I do like the photo print, $24.99. Legendary bounty hunter Boba Fett is captured in dramatic style for the Star Wars puzzle. The 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle is part of the exhibit series and was specifically created for the 40th anniversary celebration of Return of the Jedi. Very cool. Let's go to the next thing. Yeah, I'm rolling through these left and right, going through these pretty dang quick. I heard about these coming out, so this is the first one I got to see. This is a Mustafar Starbucks mug, Been There series for Star Wars. So what they did was they picked some of the big cities from Star Wars and they made them into Been There series for Star Wars for the Starbucks mugs. Because the Been There series have been around for a while now, for years, for major big cities of the world. You can find them almost anywhere now. And now they have ones for Star Wars, which is really cool. And it shows different iconic places from that city. Mustafar. Very cool. It's $24.99. Star Wars Retro Collection action figure set by Hasbro. It's $89.99. And it comes with all of these, if I remember reading correctly. Lot of pictures. Okay, let's see what it says. It took me a while to get to there. Star Wars fan can reimagine the biggest battles and missions with this retro collection action figure set by Hasbro. Inspired by the Star Wars A New Hope. The six figure design and detailing inspired by the original 1970s Star Wars figures, with each figure coming individually packaged to capture that vintage look. It only comes with 6 retro Star Wars action figures for $89.99. Um, this is the 6 probably. C3PO, R2D2, Death Squad Commander from that movie, the Jawas, Tusken Raiders. They came back in the Mandalorian, Book of Boba Fett, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and then lastly, number 6, Ben, or the Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ben Kenobi, all 6 of them, and they come individually packaged, and it's so you could showcase all of these. For the people that collect, this could be a decent price since they're reimagined of the old ones with a retro feel to them. I would not go towards them. That's a way too much money for me. Sorry. But $125, and this is the Ewoks collectible figure. Star Wars Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary. This is cute. It almost looks like a Thomas Kincaid. It's not. Still bought the right price, $125. And one of the Ewoks is wearing a helmet, a stormtrooper helmet. And then another helmet's on the ground. It shows something behind. Let's see what that is. Oh, they're miniature Jawas. Oh, they are so cute. This is designed perfectly. Ewoks. A lot of Ewoks. Baby Ewoks. Adult Ewoks. Ewok sitting in a trooper helmet. I'll go read the description a little bit. Yub nub. You'll do a celebratory dance along a tribute of Fury Fins from the Force move of Endor, and the Ewoks honor the 40th anniversary of their first appearance in Star Wars Return of the Jedi with this fully sculpted collectible figure. Imperial stormtroopers are not invited to the party. Hello, Anthony the Molar Man. Hello. You don't see me that well. My head keeps popping back and forth. I'm trying to show everything that has came on to Shop Disney since last Tuesday. I'm liking this one right here. Ewoks collectible figure for $125. I'm really debating on that. That is a high-end item, personally. I would go for that price. Here comes another shirt. What does this one look like? Star Wars Trilogies and button-down shirt for adults by RSVLTS. It has a bunch of let's zoom right there. Has Darth Vader, a bunch of guns. Has a bunch of the characters. Jabba the Hutt. Boba Fett, Ewok. A bunch of things are on at Skywalker are on this shirt. Let's see what it says. One classic inspires another with the Star Wars trilogies and shirt by RSVLTS. Inspired by Star Wars Return of the Jedi, the dramatic all-over pattern features key moments and characters from the epic film, including Luke Skywalker, Lando, Darth Vader, Boba Fett, and others. Classically styled with a button collar, button front, and a shirtnal hem. This short sleeve shirt is as comfortable as it is stylish. Like the film that inspired it, it is designed to be an all-time favorite. Oh, very cool. I'll let you guys look at this a little bit more again. It's a $72, like the other shirts that we've seen for Star Wars Day. It does have a more of a red and black tint to me, and maybe some gray and white, but not much. Interesting. Not my favorite of the shirts, by far. Oh gosh, I'm gonna go towards another shirt, and then I'm gonna go towards a new pin after. So this one shows Star Wars Jedi Temple button-down shirt for adults. Jedi Temple. Oh, and it has the names of the people underneath of them, and the Jedi Temple so that they look like a stained glass up above for a lot of the characters. Let's see what this says about it, but I'm really digging it, really. For the for the pure devotee, this Star Wars Jedi Temple shirt by RSVLTS features an all-over pattern depicting favorite characters immortalized in stained glass. Part of the Star Wars Return of the Jedi 40th Anniversary collection, the shirt's styling includes full button-down front collar and shirt and all hem, so comfortable and especially stylish, proves that the light and dark sides of the Force really can exist together beautifully. I'm going to read more on this one because I want to see what characters it says it has. Um, Featuring Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Han Solo, Darth Vader, Boba Fett, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jabba the Hutt, C-3PO, R2-D2, Chewbacca, Lando Christensen, Wicket, Admiral Akbar, Yoda, Stormtrooper, and the Royal Guard. Wow. I like it. This one is still $72.99. It's the one I like the most. Weirdly, I would think this one is the most that I like out of all the shirts I've seen for Star Wars. I picked that one. Okay, let's go towards another pin that came out on May the 4th. Star Wars Day, May the 4th be with you, 2023 limited release, and Greedo Star Wars Day, May the 4th be with you, 2023 pin. $17.99, and it has a limited release. It doesn't say how much. Celebrate intergalactic Star Wars fandom as warriors from both sides of the Force clash for this commemorative pin-on-pin release coming May 4th, 2023. Greedo is rumored to have made the first move, or was it hand? Oh gosh. Very cool. I seen right after this was another pin too. I picked it out. Boba Fett Star Wars. Boba Fett Star Wars Return of the Jedi 40th Anniversary pin limited release. And it shows Boba Fett flying in the air. That looks pretty cool. I like the pattern and the look of them. See what it says. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Star Wars Return of the Jedi with this limited release pin-on-pin design featuring Mandalorian bounty hunter Boba Fett and the film's iconic logo, part of the classic trilogy that launched it all. Okay. Yeah, a lot came out for Shop Disney this last week. I'm still going through these. Some of these I will not click on, like these. Doc Ondor action figure by Hasbro, Star Wars The Black Series. It comes with his little lightsaber thing. It comes with a helmet that he had at one time. $44.99. It's only for pre-order. Princess Leia indoor battle poncho costume for adults. Star Wars Return of the Jedi, $79.99. That looks cool. Let's see what if there's any other pictures. Okay, we'll sift through those. It shows the front and back, and then it shows the belt. Okay. BD1 pin, Star Wars Jedi The Fallen Order. BD1 was the guy that to me kind of looked like one of those viewfinders. You kind of click. $14.99. Not bad. Ooh. Star Wars Return of the Jedi 40th Anniversary Backpack by Herschel. $120. It's only on pre-order. Very cool. It shows the print that's on the inside, which is a very, very dark color of a comic strip print for Star Wars. And I like the coloring. It's very, very low-key Star Wars, though. Here comes another one of the Starbucks mugs that just came out. This is for Jakku, Been There series for Star Wars. Jakku. And it shows a bunch of the things that you'll be able to see at Jakku if you visit there. Like racing. It's one of the things from that place, if I remember correctly. Very cool. Oh, I seen this earlier. R2-D2 remote control interactive droid with serving trays for Star Wars. $159.99. He does drive smooth enough on most surfaces that you can put real drinks up there and have him drive around and give drinks out. But that little hand thing on top, it does not pick anything up. It just looks like it does. It's just for looks, personally. And then we have the cutest little Wicket Ewok and Stormtrooper helmet plush set. Star Wars Return of the Jedi, $22.99. He is the cutest thing ever. Ah, yes. I do want him badly. Oh my. Okay. Here is the third of the Starbucks mugs Been There series for Star Wars. This is for Coruscant. I'm very, very loose on the Star Wars terminology and names of the cities. But this city, if I remember correctly, was where the main voting was done, if I remember correctly. It was the big city. That's kind of cool that they came out with those for Star Wars mugs, though. They're still $24.99. Here comes the Force Awakens action figure set, Star Wars Return of the Jedi 40th Anniversary. Shows him without the hood, without his cloak. Oh, very cool. $77.99 for an action figure set. I don't know. Lightsaber, May the 4th be with you tank top for adults. $29.99. Disney New Umo Princess Leia inspired outfit for Star Wars. So any of the new emails can now look like Princess Leia outfit that she had, I believe, for probably the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, probably. That's a Princess Leia 40th. Probably. That's cute. Woo, what are you? Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures Tumbler with Straw for Kids. That's cool. May the droids be with you. C-3PO and R2-D2, May the droids be with you. T-shirt for adults. I could go towards that shirt. That's funny. Nubs T-shirt for kids. Star Wars The Young Jedi Adventures. And then Nubs himself. Small done in 3/4 Star Wars. He's a new character that is in a new series called Young Jedi. It is on Disney Plus, if you're wondering. Yes. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. A Star Wars Day, the May the 4th Be With You t-shirt for adults, and it shows a bunch of the main characters with counting a bunch. I'm not going to try a tent. Oh, new emo stormtrooper inspired outfit. That is the cutest little thing on him. Oh my gosh. Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary long sleeve top for adults. It looks cool. Not that bad, really. And it's a long sleeve. Princess Leia Wicket t-shirt for women. Star Wars Return of the Jedi 40th. $36.99. Here's a Lego set for the X-Wing Starfighter Star Wars Ultimate Collector Series. This is number 75355. He is $239.99. Yeah, I might go towards the Lego set sooner or later. Yeah. Grogu and Friends t-shirt for adults. Star Wars The Mandalorian. Let me get that away. Come on, stop it. Very cool. This one shows Grogu, and it shows those two actors that played the friends of Grogu now, which is Jack Black and whatever his name is. He's Emperor something, yes. But his character in Star Wars. Stronger than you think. Oh gosh, you. T-shirt for kids. Star Wars Mandalorian is $23.99, and then the one I have hovered over this is the Azalanian Droid Smith t-shirt for kids. Star Wars The Mandalorian. Ewok Bone Arrow set. Star Wars Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary. $30. Star Wars Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary zip hoodie for adults. It shows the 40th logo. It shows the ticket stub that you would got, and it shows the main characters on the back too, counting the Wicket Ewok. May the 4th be with you lightsaber t-shirt for kids. The Mines of Mandalore. Oh, tie-dye t-shirt for adults for the Mandalorian. Very cool. It just keeps going. Ewok horn, Star Wars Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary. That looks pretty cool. Little horn you can carry around. Hopefully it's a real horn. I don't know if it is. Grogu Mystery Plush Blind Box Pack. Star Wars The Mandalorian. Small 6-inch. Comes in that bag like that. So it only comes one per bag, it looks like, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to collect, and one of them is. All of them are different. I like them all really. A little tiny miniature, yeah. Mythosaur pullover hoodie for adults. Star Wars The Mandalorian, $44.99. The Grogu Mystery Plush Blind Pack is only $14.99, just so you're wondering. Darth Vader mug, Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, $16.99. They came out with a bunch of shirts. I'm going to speed past these. Mandalorian long sleeve shirt for adults. Yes, they have one. It is $32.99. They also have a Grogu May the 4th Be With You t-shirt for women, $29.99. They also have Grogu Navarro Droid Repair long sleeve t-shirt for adults. Oh, very cool. Mandalorian, $32.99. Now the new emos can carry lightsabers and have little tiny lightsaber duels with your new emos. Plush lightsaber accessory set for Star Wars for $12.99. If you collect new emos, that would be a cool thing to have. Okay, Star Wars Return of the Jedi 40th Anniversary Ringer Tee for kids. Okay, shows a bunch of the characters. Okay. Disney New Emo Han Solo inspired outfit for Star Wars for New Emo. And then Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures t-shirt for girls. That's cool. Bo-Katan t-shirt for adults. Star Wars The Mandalorian. That looks amazing. Bo-Katan. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I am almost at the end. I can see it. I can see the light, people. We're almost at the end of this. Luke Skywalker PVC diorama by Diamond Select Toys. Star Wars The Mandalorian. For $44.99, you can get that. Diorama. You can get that diorama for $44.99. Okay. Wicked Ewok Cuddles Plush. Star Wars Return of the Jedi 40th Anniversary. Large. For $39.99. Very cool. If you like any of these, I would recommend going out to Shop Disney. Bo-Katan Craze Heroes of Navarro t-shirt for women in Star Wars. And very cool purple color, by the way. Heroes of Navarro. Yeah, I'll agree to that. Okay. A new emo came out for Yoda. Disney Plus, new emo, Star Wars, $19.99 is the base. Comes with a cloak, it looks like, and a little bit of clothing underneath. Not very much. He never wore that much, but that's still a very cute Yoda. Star Wars Jedi Ewoks fashion top for girls. Star Wars Return of the Jedi 40th Anniversary, $29.99 for that girl's t-shirt. And May the 4th be with you t-shirt for kids, Star Wars. And it has a nice, they like that print that has like the very girly look to it. Last thing, before I go on anywhere, the Gordon Ramsay's Uncharted Culinary Adventures with 60 recipes from around the world. Very cool, and it's on Disney Plus. Gordon Ramsay's Uncharted. Please go do check it out. It is a very cool show if you like him. I like that they now have the cookbook that he made with all of the places that he went to around the world. And now they have it on Shop Disney. It is $35 for that cookbook. Very cool. And that was everything. Oh my gosh. Oh, so much. If you liked any of those things, please do check out Shop Disney. Please go check them out. Please do. Right now, it looks like they have a free shipping offer, and right now also it looks to be about 10% off on this month only. So go check that out. It'll pop up as one of the ads I noticed, and when you click on it, it'll lower the price that you have to pay. Hopefully everyone does have a great day. Hopefully everyone did have a great time. That is a lot of stuff that you can sift through that I just showed to the masses. Please do check out Shop Disney. Today is the first day for a lot of those things, or a lot of those things. And then this week was the beginning for most of those things. Please do check everything out. Hopefully everyone has a great day. Bye-bye now.